So if you're a massive fan of the channel, you might have seen my last video. I mean, it basically went viral. But either way, in that video I talked about becoming the jumpiest man in Hypixel Skyblock, which I did. But if you thought the journey ended there, you are very wrong. I don't just want to jump in Skyblock, I'm better than that. I will become the jumpiest man of all of Hypixel. Or even better, I'm going to fly in Bedwars in a non-dream game mode. That came out a lot more awkwardly dramatic than it was in my head, but we'll go with it. So you might think flying is impossible in Bedwars, and you'd be wrong. To a certain extent. Now, unfortunately, you can't double tap spacebar to fly. Believe me, I've tried. Now, of course, you can ride on a blaze, but we're flying in a non-dream game mode. Also, someone can just kill your blaze at any time. I wanted to make this video because a friend told me you could fireball yourself mid-air when clicking really fast with 2 fireballs. I tried it in practice mode and it worked. Just to be sure, before I dedicated my entire life to getting a good game, I tried it in a private game. Oh, a delay. Yeah, that's cool, Hypixel. I didn't want a video anyways. But I didn't give up just yet. I started to develop new flying strategies. I decided to give it 20 minutes to come up with a new method. I was in a private game for 2.5 hours. But in the end, I found a way. I started with trying to figure out something by maybe throwing the fireballs underneath a player or letting 2 players have their fireballs hit each other. This didn't work, however, because it's timing based and I have no friends. But you have me, right? As I said, no friends. Now then I tried a second method. It involved a player taking off as a plane, basically. I would make a runway, have another account stand on there, and then I'd launch it with TNT. This didn't always work, however. Whilst I was doing this, I was also watching some YouTube. And even though most YouTubers suck and are cringe like this guy, this time I actually learned something. If you place TNT in this way, you can actually triple TNT jump. The perfect way to lift off. And while messing around with this in practice mode, I figured this out. I call it the ThatRobster TNT jump, because it's useless, like ThatRobster. So now we have a way to get into the air. But once we're there, what do we do? Well, I'm glad you asked. I have no idea. I mean, I can telebridge. That's basically flying, but I don't think Hypixel appreciates this kind of modification to my mouse. I thought I could maybe walk on Jerry's nose because it's so long and weird, but that didn't seem to work. Also, that's not really flying. And this is the moment where I casually mention the subscribe button. If it's red, then press it, because red is bad. That is not racism. Please don't demonetize me. I am currently racing this small YouTuber to 60 subscribers. Oh wait, that's insane. We tied. I must be as good of a gamer as Dream. You can't deny the facts. But we need to get back into the game, because we still have no actual way to fly. I hope maybe I could press the spacebar twice, but that didn't work. And then I did a great discovery. What if I used an item that isn't just a fireball? We have to make a combo of items, like in the fighting games. We need fighting game strats, because this is war. Bed War. Let's try out some combos. Infested Fireball. That's impossible. Shoot Cell Fireball 2000 Extreme. That does absolutely nothing. Compact Fireball Clutch Combo Insane. Just no. Okay, so maybe I should just put some thought into these combos then. Maybe we can TNT jump and Ender Pearl. Wait, that's been done like 50 times. We need a consistent method. Most of these can only be done one time because we need blocks for them. But how do we fly without blocks? The answer is we don't. What we do is make blocks. We can basically fly with sponges. Those disappear after a little while. They also make cool particles. But then I found it. The way to fly in normal Bed Wars. What do you use to place blocks mid-air? Of course, a bridge egg. What do you use to propel yourself very fast against blocks? Of course, a fireball. The bridge egg fireball combo is the best way to fly in Bed Wars. Now let's fly on some players in Bed Wars. So I'm going to play in duos because there's no way I'm getting that many bridge eggs and fireballs in solo Bed Wars. I also told my teammate to use proximity chat because I thought it'd be funny. It was awful. But hey, content! In the end, I didn't even mention the true way to fly. It's so easy! Oh, why do all these videos end with me getting banned?